This video is just so difficult to watch.
It really is, and when you talk to neighbors, Christy, they'll tell you that they remain stunned by the vicious attack. Very graphic to watch. We should tell you those dogs remain in the custody of the county here. People honking, hoping the dogs will stop attacking. The video is so graphic we chose to blur some of it. The defenseless, wheelchair-bound man could not get away as the two dogs continued biting him. The savage attack in Florida City landed this homeless man in the hospital.
He was getting chunked, man, and his face was red.
This man did not want to show his face on camera, but told us he saw the whole thing. The dogs would not get off this man.
Not even with that horn. That concrete truck has a loud horn and it didn't work.
People gathered around, started throwing things at the dogs. Nothing would work. The man attacked, we know, goes by Smokie, now in the hospital recovering after undergoing surgery in his arm. Those who know him say he typically takes this street to go to the corner store. As for the dogs that attacked, neighbors say they go by the name of Boo-boo and Jumpety. Florida City police say the owner of the dogs, who lives at this house, is currently in jail, so other people were taking care of the dogs. Somehow, they got out. Both dogs are now in the custody of Miami-Dade Animal Services. They're telling us if they determine that these dogs pose a public safety concern, the department will humanely euthanize the dogs in accordance with Chapter 5 of Miami-Dade County Code. And back out live, at this point, no telling how long that process will take or how long they'll be in the custody of the county. We should tell you, as for the victim, he remains in the hospital recovering from his injuries.
That man is Pierre Massey, and he wants to share his story.
I still have flashbacks when I close my eyes sometimes. Cause it's just like it will never be over. Cause even a couple times when they did let go, it came back again.
A nightmare he keeps reliving. He's in desperate need of help after suffering devastating injuries from these dogs.
I fell down on the ground, and when I fell, I was like, the basic thing I was just trying to make sure was they didn't get to anything like to my groin or my face.
It must have been so horrible, so painful.
It was. I was trying to fight back with the dogs, you know what I'm saying, because they were coming at me.
It happened last Wednesday in Florida City.
You feel like it's a miracle that you're here?
Oh yeah, it is. It's a blessing. It could have been a lot worse.
Police say both these dogs live nearby and belong to a man who is currently in jail. Neighbors say some people in the area were helping to take care of them.
Basically, had my arms and my legs, and they were dragging me. They were dragging me
How
back.
horrible. I saw the video. So horrible. What a miracle you're here.
Well, I was glad, man. People were stopping, and I was wondering, was anybody going to stop and help? Cars were stopping, trucks were stopping, but seemed like nobody wanted to get out.
The dogs have been taken to Miami-Dade Animal Services.
I got a patch right here. They got to take skin graft. I got to do another surgery.
Yeah, and Pierre said that, he was disappointed when he was being attacked by those dogs. He looked around, he saw it there in the video. There were a lot of people who stopped, but very few people who actually jumped in. He's hoping for the community's help. Obviously, he's going to need a lot of help. The family is trying to set up a GoFundMe. As soon as we have that information, we'll put it on our website at local10.com. A final note tonight, Miami-Dade Animal Services just got back to me. One of the dogs was put down today, the other tomorrow.